Disasters never send invitations. One moment, you're scrolling through your phone or making dinner, and the next, the sky turns dark, the ground trembles, or floodwaters rise. Every news headline seems to remind us just how unpredictable our world can be. Hurricanes, earthquakes, wildfires, floods, nature doesn't discriminate, and it doesn't wait. But here's the truth. While we can't stop these events from happening, we can absolutely decide how ready we are when they do. Being prepared isn't about panic or paranoia. It's about peace of mind. It's about protecting the people and things that matter most. Think of disaster preparedness as self-reliance insurance. You're not waiting for help to arrive. You're ensuring your family can handle the first critical hours on their own. Your go bag, or 72-hour kit, is your ticket to survival and stability when things go wrong. Imagine you have to leave your home in minutes, or shelter in place for days without power. That's when this kit becomes your best friend. Inside, you'll want the essentials: water, food, light, warmth, first aid, and communication tools. But let's paint the picture a little more clearly. Start with water, 1 gallon per person per day, for at least 3 days. It's not just for drinking, it's for cooking and basic hygiene too. Then, food, non-perishables that don't need refrigeration or cooking. Think canned goods, protein bars, trail mix, and dried fruit. Remember a can opener? It sounds obvious, but it's one of the most commonly forgotten items. You'll need a solid first aid kit with pain relievers, antiseptics, gauze, and any personal medications. Add in flashlights, extra batteries, and if you can, a hand crank or solar radio. That little device could be your lifeline when cell service goes dark. Include a multi-tool, duct tape, work gloves, and even a small wrench to shut off your gas or water lines. Hygiene matters too. Pack wipes, sanitizer, toilet paper, and personal care items. Don't forget copies of your IDs, insurance papers, and bank info in a waterproof pouch. A few small bills of cash can make a huge difference when card readers stop working. If you have pets, pack food, leashes, and medications for them too. And here's something people often overlook: comfort. A warm blanket, sturdy shoes, a change of clothes. A small luxury like a favorite snack or a deck of cards can make a stressful time feel a little more human. Mark your calendar to refresh your kit twice a year, maybe when daylight saving time changes. Replace expired food, swap out batteries, and update documents. You're not just collecting stuff, you're creating stability. Now, imagine cell towers go down, or you get separated during the chaos. That's when your family communication plan kicks in. Everyone should know exactly what to do, where to go, and who to contact. Start with a printed contact list, not just what's on your phone. Include a family member who lives out of state, since long-distance lines sometimes work when local ones don't. Choose 2 meeting spots. One close to home, like a neighbor's house or a local park, for smaller emergencies. The second should be farther away, maybe a relative's house in another town, in case you need to evacuate. Teach everyone that text messages are often more reliable than calls during disasters. Practice sending short check-ins, like "I'm safe at our meeting point." Make sure your kids know the plan from memory, not just the adults. If you have school-aged children, talk with their teachers about the school's emergency procedures. Know where students will be taken if an evacuation happens and how you'll be notified. Discuss your plan openly. The more you talk about it, the less scary it becomes. Preparedness builds confidence, not anxiety. Your home is your castle, but it can quickly become vulnerable when nature strikes. Start with the basics. Learn how to shut off your utilities, gas, water, and electricity. In some disasters, turning them off can prevent explosions, flooding, or electrical fires. Anchor tall furniture and heavy appliances to the wall so they don't topple during an earthquake. Clean out your gutters and drains to keep water flowing away from your house. Trim back dead branches or trees leaning toward your roof. They're a real hazard in high winds. Each type of disaster needs its own safety strategy. For earthquakes, remember, drop, cover, and hold on under something sturdy. For hurricanes and tornadoes, your safest bet is a small, interior room on the lowest floor, away from windows. If you live in a storm-prone area, consider storm shutters or pre-cut plywood you can quickly install. The goal is simple: make your home a place that protects you, not one that adds to the danger. Knowledge can save lives, but practice makes it second nature. Sign up for local alert systems through your city or county. These services send real-time updates for severe weather, evacuation orders, or public safety alerts. Keep a battery-powered or hand-cranked NOAA weather radio nearby. When the internet's down, it becomes your direct line to critical information. Stick to verified sources like FEMA, the Red Cross, and official government channels. Misinformation can be deadly in a crisis. Learn your local evacuation routes now, not later. If you live near a coast, floodplain, or fire zone, know the fastest path out and where the nearest shelters are. Drive it once or twice a year so it's familiar when the pressure's on. Hold family drills. Run through what to do when the alarm sounds, how to grab your go bag, and where to meet. You might feel silly at first, but practice is the bridge between panic and preparedness. Preparedness doesn't happen overnight. It's built one small action at a time. Start with what you can do today. Maybe it's filling a few water jugs. Maybe it's creating your contact list. Or maybe it's talking with your family about where you'll meet. Every small action chips away at uncertainty and replaces it with confidence. When disaster strikes, it's not luck that determines who gets through it safely, it's preparation. The effort you put in now can mean the difference between chaos and control later. You can't stop the storm, but you can stand ready to face it. So take a deep breath, start small, and make a promise to yourself. I'll be ready, because preparedness isn't just about survival, it's about resilience, self-reliance, and protecting the people you love most. If this guide helped you, take a moment to hit the like button and share it with someone who might need it. You never know whose life it might impact. Subscribe for more practical guides on safety, resilience, and real-world readiness. Staying informed is the first step towards staying safe. Remember, being prepared isn't paranoid, it's powerful. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay ready for anything.